Stand on the rocks at the water's edge of Sydney's Iron Cove, breathe in the atmosphere for a while, and then look down and see what you're standing on. You could be looking at the rock carvings of people of the Wongal clan who lived here 20 to 30,000 years ago. Or, as others argue, these could be the humble artworks of the inmates of the Callan Park Hospital for the Insane, carved any time after 1878. Either way, you can't help but get a shiver up your spine. Callan Park is a 100-hectare jewel in the crown of Sydney's heritage list that has escaped the tug-of-war of progress by the skin of its teeth. It all started in the early 1800s when original land grants were allocated as gentlemen's estates. In 1839, Crown Solicitor and Police Magistrate John Ryan Brennan made a series of purchases to acquire the Callan Park land, which he named Garryowen Estate. Then he built a house overlooking the river and named that Garryowen House. Why Garryowen? Nobody seems to know. But we'll find out, and when we do, we'll let you in on the secret. Anyhow, the Garryowen Estate and house became the local centre for social life until John Brennan went bankrupt in 1864. In 1865, Sydney businessman John Gordon bought the property, renamed it Callan Park, and subdivided it, ready for auction as a new waterfront suburb. Meanwhile, Gladesville Hospital, Sydney's so-called lunatic asylum, had become overcrowded. The conditions were so shocking that the colonial government bought the entire Callan Park site in 1873 to build a new hospital for the insane. In 1885, Callan Park Asylum was completed to house all of 666 patients, but by 1888, with nigh on 1,000 patients, Callan Park Asylum was already grossly overcrowded and would steadily get worse. Then came the First World War, and in 1915, Australian Army Hospital No. 13 moved into Callan Park, caring for shell-shocked soldiers. In 1921, a psychiatric centre opened for voluntarily admitted patients. Over the next few years, mental health practices changed. The complex amalgamated to become Rozelle Hospital and continued to treat patients until 1994. Callan Park now houses the New South Wales Writers' Centre and the University of Sydney's College of the Arts. A handful of calendar dates and a sketchy history say little or nothing about this place. You have to walk through, take a little time, and if you can, try and imagine what these folk experienced and how they must have felt. And when you stand in the quadrangle in front of the dining hall, you will feel something. You really will feel something. Only then can you understand that the tug-of-war of Callan Park will never end.